The full course will empower you to establish foundations, a solid central decision registry with clear lifecycle management, and then teach you how to achieve right-sized power, matching authority to the impact or blast radius of every choice. This is your strategic roadmap. We will show you how to truly equip everyone, bridging the gap between your technical and business teams, and then teach you how to monitor and evolve using continuous feedback to measure impact and feed back into improvements. Stop guessing, start knowing. Watch the whole course to finally value people, value their choices, and scale innovation across your entire enterprise. Achieve your grand future. To achieve effective enterprise architecture, organizations must establish a solid foundation for decision-making. As visualized by our guide, this begins with proper tools and processes. A central decision registry is essential, providing a safe, searchable home for records that details why choices were made. To maintain this single source of truth, every decision must follow a clear life cycle, from drafting and collaborative review to eventual retirement. Next, we establish right-sized governance. Architecture decisions are not one size fits all. By understanding the blast radius of a choice, we ensure decisions are made at the correct level. Local teams have the autonomy to make speed-driven choices, while decisions impacting the whole enterprise require broader oversight. Finally, we must equip our people. Continuous training ensures that architects, business partners, and executives can all use these frameworks effectively, keeping technology aligned with business goals. By prioritizing these steps, the entire enterprise moves from a reactive state of firefighting to proactive, consistent, and transparent growth at scale. Making high-stakes technology decisions is not a single event. It is a journey, as illustrated by our guide. This life cycle ensures that choices are robust and traceable from cradle to grave. First, we enter the drafting and research phase, identifying problems and proposing solutions on a standard template. Teams gather data, test assumptions, and seek initial feedback. This leads to the most critical stage, the feedback loop. Here, teams actively seek out stakeholders who disagree. Addressing concerns early builds more robust decisions and drastically reduces hidden risk. After this iteration, we formalize the outcome with approval and decision, where a designated authority signs off and the choice becomes the formal law of the land. Finally, we deprecate. As technology becomes obsolete, old decisions are retired in favor of new ones. Crucially, we link to these new decisions, maintaining a fully traceable history for every critical architectural choice. Imagine your company is trying to speed forward, but every single decision, no matter how tiny, has to get in line for the big boss to sign off. The resulting bottleneck doesn't just slow things down, it kills innovation. Effective governance fixes this by right-sizing decision power based on its blast radius. Small choices, like selecting a coding library for one project, stay at the team level, allowing teams to move with maximum speed. Middle-tier choices that affect multiple teams within a department move to the organizational unit level for proper coordination. Finally, massive company-wide decisions like moving to a specific cloud provider get escalated to the enterprise level. This smart hierarchy provides autonomy where it counts, allowing teams to move fast on small things while ensuring horizontal oversight from security or legal is applied only to the big things that actually keep the company at risk. Imagine your company is trying to speed forward, but every single decision, no matter how tiny, has to get in line for the big boss to sign off. The resulting bottleneck doesn't just slow things down, it kills innovation. Effective governance fixes this by right-sizing decision power based on its blast radius. Small choices, like selecting a coding library for one project, stay at the team level, allowing teams to move with maximum speed. Middle-tier choices that affect multiple teams within a department move to the organizational unit level for proper coordination. Finally, massive company-wide decisions like moving to a specific cloud provider get escalated to the enterprise level. This smart hierarchy provides autonomy where it counts, allowing teams to move fast on small things while ensuring horizontal oversight from security or legal is applied only to the big things that actually keep the company at risk. We're looking at why technology decisions are only half the battle. This graphic illustrates the continuous loop that moves your organization from reactive firefighting to proactive innovation. Step 1 is simple. Ask, is it working? If you choose a new database to improve speed, you have to measure that speed after implementation. We use a combination of automated checks and manual checklists to see if our decisions are actually meeting their goals. If the data shows we are off target, we move to step 2, use insights to evolve. The goal is not to punish the team for missing the mark. Instead, we use that valuable insight to get smarter. We update our registry, tweak the training, and improve our workflows to ensure we avoid the same pitfall twice. This creates a cycle of shared success and leads to step 3, a grand future. This is Tanu McCabe's ultimate goal, proactive innovation where technology isn't a hurdle, but a clear, well-decided path that values your people and their choices. To support a high-stakes technology environment, organizations must shift from reactive firefighting to a state of proactive innovation. This course summary visualizes the 4 pillars required to achieve that grand future. First, we establish foundations with a durable, searchable decision registry and a clear lifecycle to maintain a traceable history. Second, we apply right-sized governance, distributing autonomy so teams can make speed-driven choices while massive enterprise-level decisions receive proper oversight. Third, we bridge the gap between technical and business people through targeted training that accounts for vital requirements like security and reliability. Finally, we must measure the actual impact of our choices, using those insights to feed a continuous feedback loop that ensures the entire organization continues to smarter, more agile, and ultimately more successful.